And this is what we believe in. I swear by Allah. Now here, there's something that we always, there's a difference between the Sunnah and the Shia. They say, should we say the book and the Sunnah, or the book and the Itra? Itra means the family of the Prophet. And they quote that from Tirmidhi and many other sources that the Prophet said, I have left with you something by which, as long as you uphold or hold fast to, you will never be misguided: the book and the Itra. And the Itra means the family. Now this hadith is not authentic in many of its narrations, but in general, some scholars have elevated it to be Hasan. Hasan, that means this is the lowest kind of authentic narration. As a result, it's authentic. But what's the meaning of the book and the Itra? They say, it is wrong to say that you should follow the book and the Sunnah. You should follow the book and the Itra. Wait a minute. Be with me, please. Where did the Itra? So we should uphold to the knowledge or what the Itra have, the knowledge that the family of the Prophet have. All right, no problem. But tell me, where did they get it from? Where did Al-Itra get their knowledge from? From Allah directly, or from the Sunnah of the Prophet? Important question. It's a very important question. Did they get it from the Prophet? So why do we have to make a disagreement about that? Since the Itra, the family of the Prophet, took the Sunnah from the Prophet, so did we say anything wrong? They will tell you that this narration, the Book of Allah and my Sunnah, it's not authentic, narrated in Muwatta Malik, etc., but it has many other ways that raise it to be authentic, as we did to the hadith, the book and the Itra. We said it's Hasan. But what's the meaning of Itra here? Not to uphold the Itra, no, but to fear Allah with regarding the Itra, as the Prophet said in Sahih Muslim, أُذَكِّرُكُمُ اللَّهِ, I give you warning, fear Allah regarding my family. This is what it means. To uphold the Itra of the Prophet is to fear Allah regarding them, not to slander them and not to exaggerate in describing them. This is what it means. Because, those who slander them, very rude. But those also who elevate them to be equal to God, they are also very rude. And the devil doesn't care about which way you take among the two ways of extremism, this way or that way, because those two ways belong to him. He doesn't want you to be in the middle. He wants you to take this way or that way, but don't get close to the middle way. So exaggerating is also slandering in another way. So we can solve this. We say the Sunnah of the Prophet, if the Itra have it, then no problem, we can take it from the Itra. But do they take it from the Sunnah of the Prophet? Yes. So, nothing. If I take the Sunnah from a Shafi'i, for example, or Abu Hanifa, that means I have taken the Sunnah from the Prophet because they took it from him. So what is the big deal? Ayatul Tathir. Is it for the wives or for the sons? We have mentioned this. I think we should not explain it. Hadith al-Kisa. The Prophet was sick, والسلام, and he was helped by Al-Abbas and Ali radiallahu anhu. And he went home and he found Fatima came to him, Ali came to him radiallahu anhum, Al-Hasan, Al-Hussein. Then the Prophet ﷺ, after revealing this verse, where is it? After having this verse revealed to him, he collected Fatima, Ali, Hassan, Hussein, and he put them under the garment, and he said, Allahumma ha'ula'i ahlu bayti, fa'adhhib anhum al-rijsa wa tahirhum tathira. Those are my Ahlul Bayt. Now, according to the Shia, they say that, you see, this hadith is saying that the Prophet said, those are my family, my Ahlul Bayt. Yes, it's true. So now I'm a teacher. Let's say I'm a teacher here. Okay, and you're all my students. So I pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brothers. Please come to me, please. Please come to me. Okay? Stay. I'm saying for example. Okay? So I collect the 5 students of mine and say, those are my students. Doesn't mean that all the others are not my students. If I coincidentally saw 2, 3 students of mine and say, oh, you are my students, I'm so proud of you. Doesn't mean that all the other students are not my students. No. Why do we have to take it that way? Yes. And besides, they say that hadith al-kisa is very important. Note here that kisa means garment. And the Prophet used to be using the same garment of his wives, by the way. You know, garment is not a female cloth necessarily, nor a male cloth. It's only a garment that the person puts on over him. And the Prophet used to be praying and taking that garment from his wives, putting it on him and performing the prayer. So the Prophet brought the garment and put it over Fatima, Ali, Hassan, Hussein. Therefore, is there anyone more? I don't think so. And then he said, those are my family. Well, we agree, for sure. We don't say they're not. But we don't ignore what the Prophet said as well. In other hadith, when he used to enter the house of Aisha, he said, Assalamu alaikum AHLUL BAYT. So we have to combine the evidences, not to ignore some of the evidences. We should not ignore the evidence of the Quran. The Quran used the word AHLUL BAYT 3 times for the wives, not for the sons at all. And as a result, I mean, what is the fruit? What is the fruit and what is the purpose behind putting the garment? The Prophet had a concern that people may think that this verse, where is it again? Ya Allah. That's it. That people will think that this is for the wives only. So he brought his sons and he put them under the garment and he said, those are my Ahl. Those are my Ahl. Those my AHLUL BAYT. So Alhamdulillah, Ahlul Sunnah, they believe that AHLUL BAYT is for the wives of the Prophet and for every son of the Prophet and even for Ali radiallahu anhu. Because it comprehends as well, it includes as well the cousin of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because Al-Muslim or Al-Aqil, they were also not allowed to take charity. So people use this, you know, the kisa, hadith al-kisa, as an evidence of either of the 2 things or both things. That they deserve to be the leaders after the Prophet. Second, that they are masoom. You know the meaning of masoom? What's the meaning of masoom? Huh? Sinless. Sinless. That means they never make mistake. We don't know human nature be like this. Those are angels. Huh? And the question is, are they by nature sinless? It should be, they say yes, because Allah said, Allah is intending to purify you. That means He is making you sinless. So by the qadr of Allah, Allah is making your nature to be sinless. Naturally you are sinless. Well, that makes me better than them. How? Because I struggle against sinning despite I have a sinful nature. I give an example. Don't laugh. I said don't laugh. Okay. May Allah reward that blind man that I saw. I used to be having a friend who was a blind man. MashaAllah. He never looked at any woman. MashaAllah. Why, he's blind? You should not be amazed. He's blind. He can't see. So why do you say may Allah reward him? He never looked upon a woman. He has to. So who's better? The one who is naturally doesn't sin, or the one who is sinable, sin-able, but he's struggling against the sin? Who's better now? You tell me. I'll leave it to you.